Hey, you hurt? Here's some more money, buddy.
Yeah, the only thing better than that was the Steve Nash deal. He played even less games.
That's true.
Yeah, half the games, half the money.
But he didn't ask for more or take more money. So
He didn't need to.
or they didn't hand him any more money either. So.
Yeah, they also didn't get him a luggage boy.
And he
That's
also
true.
said
What's
he
up
was
with
just
that?
there for the money.
Yeah,
It's Lakers'
he did
fault.
say that.
Lakers' fault, making him carry his own luggage.
Yeah.
He is an old man. Anyways, more domestic violence in MMA.
Oh, good.
This time, former UFC heavyweight LeVar Johnson. He was jailed this past weekend on multiple felony domestic violence charges. His girlfriend says he slammed her against the wall. That's not bad so far.
I'm getting turned on.
And ground and kneed her in the face and
Ooh.
head multiple times. Then struck her 11. She was keeping count. 11 more times.
She
in the
didn't hit him
face
that hard, hit her that hard
with a
man.
closed fist. How did
11
this guy
times?
knocks out grown men with punches like this? How did he not knock
What a
her
pussy.
out? She was able to count.
Yeah,
She's like, "Keep going, you fucking pussy."
I call bullshit.
Johnson's girlfriend says the fighter eventually
Didn't
backed
hurt.
off.
Hit me again.
He eventually backed off. Yeah, when he realized he couldn't knock her out, he backed off.
Yeah,
he's
he's like,
Jesus
"Oh,
Christ,
shit.
got the Terminator over
This
here."
bitch is kicking my ass.
And he said he saw the blood streaming down her face and was like, "Oh, okay."
It was his. Yeah.
Yeah, he's fucking pussy.
I got kneed in the nose by my girlfriend this weekend, and I just about cried.
Oh, yeah?
was her name LeVar Johnson? He's a manly man.
On Saturdays it is.
You call the cops on her?
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Mm-hmm.
So that's where she's at tonight.
Yeah, they arrested me.
Boys,
Yeah, that's the way it
boys.
goes.
So, I don't know, man.
Why'd you hit her in the face with your knee?
It's one thing when they like punch them once. That's still bad. But when you like actually go MMA, full scale MMA on them,
Ground and pound.
pound and pound,
Yeah.
illegal knees and all, that's crazy.
That's not even
Wait.
legal in the ring.
And this guy's like 245 pounds, 250 pounds. He's not a small dude. This guy's gigantic.
Pussy.
So, but he couldn't knock her out. I know what. You know what? I say we applaud her for taking the punches. and
I already
keep it
have.
going.
She hot, by the way?
I don't know. I didn't look her up.
Oh.
Well, if she was, she's not anymore.
Why are you
She
here?
looks like the Elephant Man. I'm guessing at this point.
Big dick.
Yes, a big dick.
Big dick on her
Big
face.
balls. John Jones.
Mm.
The suspension has been lifted.
Ooh.
My cousin John.
That's right. Been suspended since April when he had a hit and run on a pregnant lady, broke her arm. She didn't lose the child, luckily. But he's been suspended of that since then.
They didn't hit her hard enough.
Stripped of the title at that point. The new UFC light heavyweight champion, the one who has the title now, Daniel Cormier, who we saw at WrestleMania, up in our section.
Oh,
Daniel
man.
Cormier was in our section.
He was.
He says
He apparently is not as rich as we thought he was.
no, not at all. And especially when Ronda was down at ringside.
How dare you?
Congrats. He says, this is his statement. Of course, they want to get his statement because he'll be the first fighter up against John Bones Jones. He says, congrats to John Bones Jones.
John's Bone?
He actually called him by his nickname, which is kind of weird. On his reinstatement to the UFC. For MMA fans, this is a good day. A guy that has shown to be one of the greatest fighters of all time is back. As a competitor, there could be no other outcome, and this is the best news I've heard in a long time. John has said the right things, and his actions are backing his words up. I'm guessing he didn't get behind a wheel, is what's been going on. We all hope that this is the last time we have to deal with anything like that. And lastly, as a fan, you get to see two of the best fighters in the world compete against each other. With that being said, I can't wait to compete against him again. He's saying it like that because he already lost once. So if he loses again, at least he looks like the bigger man. Of course, after the fight, if he beats him, you know he's going to talk some shit.
Mm-hmm. Woo.
And that's
Yeah.
the MMA.
Wait, hold on. Don't rip it yet.
Oh.
Breaking. We have audio from LeVar Johnson
Really?
as he was beating his girlfriend.
Oh, okay.
Oh, good.
I just found it.
You like that? You like that?
It's a little rough.
Oh, man.
Man.
Slightly
Got
inappropriate.
excited like he won a game or something.
You like that? You like that?
Yeah. He sounds white too.
So maybe he was being hurt with his dick.
Ooh. Let's listen.
You like that? You like that?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Until the blood.
Okay, now you can.
Now,
Now rip it.
that
Rip it good.
is a fighting news.
All right, let's talk a little hockey news.
Oh, good.
Just kidding. Let's talk football.
Yeah. They don't play hockey anymore, do they?
Nomenclature for when a quarterback is tackled
Not
behind
a
the line
permanent
of
strike.
scrimmage. You like that? You like that?
Pew, pew.
Oh, bad news for the Texans. They're going to have to turn down for what?
Ooh, yeah.
Arian Foster,
Their team already
done for a year.
He is done.
Tore his Achilles. What is his second week back?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Or
Tor-
third, maybe.
Third week back?
Still. sad.
It was one of those ones where
Yeah.
like the one guy in your fantasy league who picked up Arian Foster as like a sleeper just in case he did come out. I was like,
Looked like a
oh
genius.
fuck yeah, he came back. Yeah, fuck you, dummy.
It was DeMarco Polo, who's number one in our league right now.
Oh, okay.
Good. He needs to take a fucking
Yeah,
loss.
Ooh.
that's about as brutal as having Tony Romo and Des Bryant on your team at the
Oh,
same
yeah.
time.
Yeah, he's
San Diego
yeah, he's
Johnny.
about to win 2 in a row.
San Diego Johnny is?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, 2 in a row for Johnny.
No Des, no homo.
No.
Wow.
You won this week. You beat.
I did.
That's right. That guy.
But that's why he's not here tonight.
Yep.
That's
I
right.
won,
Mm-hmm.
and Eva won.
You're about to get the Tits Award.
Yeah, that's right. Trevor lost to me.
Oh, that's embarrassing.
So
Wow.
3 and 2 on
That's
the
why
show.
he's not here tonight.
Yeah.
That's right.
He was going to send me a baseball report.
That's why he's
but,
driving to Orange County tonight.
Now he's on
Yeah.
suicide watch.
Yeah.
Can't listen to the show, guys. Sorry.
Yeah.
Driving to Orange County.
That's too
Yeah,
bad.
hear the horns, beep beep. Yeah, I'm driving. Okay.
Midlife, can you pick me up?
Oh, one more beer up right there.
But it does suck. The Texans already look terrible on offense.
Mhm.
But Brian
And
Hoyer-
defense. They should have a great
yeah,
defense.
Oh my god. Well, J.J. Watt can't do it all, I guess.
Apparently not. He should be on offense.
Mm-hmm. Their
Maybe he
defensive
could-
line is good, but the rest is not.
Maybe he could be their running back,
I think he should be.
Should be their tight end, like
Why
he
not?
was last
He
year.
could be at all.
Mm-hmm.
quarterback, tight end.
Might as
running back.
well.
I think he also should be their secondary
Yeah, you just do
because
everything.
they don't have one.
Just play safety, JJ.
Just,
play
they
safety.
don't even have a team.
He's got to be the most athletic white guy ever.
Oh, by far.
You know, like every black guy's like, I could probably do that if I tried. But like, all of us whiteys are like looking up to JJ like he's God.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He
Suck him
doesn't,
off.
he's a white guy that doesn't rely on skill. He relies on athleticism. That's very rare.
Yeah.
Usually, you see guys like John Stockton, Steve Nash rely on white guy skill. No, not JJ Watt.
That's right.
Athleticism.
By the way, Trevor just texted.
He's listening.
He's still driving.
Is he the one elsewhere,
Yeah.
or was he just texting?
Yeah, he's listening. He's
Okay.
still driving because he's listening to us talk shit about him.
Yeah.
And,
It's okay, Trevor. Everybody would have lost to me this week.
yeah.
Next week,
He just texted again. Said, "Listening to you, you fuckers."
next week, I will be the worst player in the league.
You like that?
Yeah, you're just like the Chargers.
It's true.
Yeah.
I actually had 2 good weeks in a row, so it's gonna be 2 bad weeks in a row now.
Well, Chargers are 2 bad weeks
That's
in a row.
true. Really bad.
Not
Only
Phillip
2?
Rivers though.
Oh no.
That's right. They lost to
Yeah.
the Raiders.
I told Daniel we wouldn't talk about it.
Oh,
You know.
that's right. Yeah,
That's right.
that's right.
Hey, good news for the Chargers though. They always like somehow starting November, they win games.
Yeah, and
So
maybe possibly make the wild. This year they're not. Making
I
the
don't.
wild
They won't
card.
make it.
Yeah,
They,
there's
I
too
don't
many
know.
good teams. in
Laker
the AFC.
fan Dan. Only Raider fan in
Not-
the room.
That's right.
That's right. Yeah. Yeah, Chargers will pick it up just in time to not make the playoffs.
Oh yeah.
That's what they do.
They just barely missed.
Yeah. Every time.
Yep.
Every time.
Every time. If they ever made it, they just lose to the 49ers.
That's true.
Just saying. They'll probably beat the 49ers this year if they ever cross paths.
Yeah.
Yeah, they won't, though. They played last year. Anyways, Greg Hardy yells at his special teams on the sideline.
It's not nice to yell at retards.
Look here, short bus! Really got into it, and injured Des Bryant had to go kind of smooth things over.
Yeah.
Then afterwards, interviewers, the media was trying to interview Greg Hardy in the locker room, and well, this is all he had to say.
No comment. Next question.
Sean just said that he looks at the energy you show.
No comment. Next question. No comment. Next question. Any other questions? No comment. Next question. Any other questions? No comment. Any other questions? No comment. Any other questions? No comment. Any other questions?
What was the general
No
message
comment.
to-
Any other questions?
Yeah. What kind of guns did your
Thank
wife?
you guys for coming. I appreciate y'all very much.
I like that he still thanked them for coming out.
Yeah. Yeah.
Fucking cock-ass!
Very informative.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's been hanging out with Marshawn.
Yeah.
I do hair, so I don't get
At
fined.
least Marshawn answered. It wasn't the answer they were looking for, but
He answered, no comment.
I'm just here so I don't get fined.
He had no comment. I mean, what do you?
I like the I'm just here so I don't get fined better.
Because it's more words.
Yeah, it's not old school like no comment.
At least it's honest.
Mm-hmm.
That is true. I mean, he's like, hey, I don't want to be
I
here.
mean-
Fuck all y'all.
Yeah. How many guys do you actually think are sitting there thinking that, and Marshawn just come out and said it?
Oh, I'd say 99% of the people
Yeah, oh, yeah.
are
They're like,
only there so they
fuck.
don't get fined. That goes for all
Oh
sports.
yeah.
Like Peyton after every game this year. Oh God, you think he's dreading that? Getting 1 touchdown, 2 interceptions. You think he loves to go out in front of the crowd or the media now?
I'm just here so I don't get fined.
So Peyton, how do you feel having less touchdowns than less touchdowns than interceptions?
I'm just here so I don't get fined. Just every time.
Yep.
I'm just here so I don't.
Hey Peyton, how's your arm feeling?
I'm just here so I don't get fined.
Neck, I heard you might have to have another surgery.
I'm just here so I don't get fined. That'd be so fucking good. Tired of these dumb questions. That'd be great. What else? Rex Ryan does not know where Percy Harvin is.
Uh-oh.
He's been injured, did not make the trip to London, and does not know where he is.
Got lost in that London fog, huh?
Apparently.
Mm-hmm.
Except he didn't make the trip to London, so it'd be
He
hard to get
didn't go
lost
to
in that
London,
flight.
Yeah.
Well, he's hurt, so who cares?
Right.
It is a big ocean.
He's a loser.
Yeah.
It is a big ocean.
Best thing the Seattle I almost called them Supersonics. Seattle Seahawks ever did was get rid of Percy Harvin.
That's true.
That was a dud. Johnny,
Even though he helped them win a Super Bowl. So.
yeah, but then he fell apart.
That's true.
Mm-hmm.
That's right. And his hips fucked now too. He
Mhm.
might retire because of it.
Old man Percy. Ooh. Johnny Football has an interview planned with the NFL this week over his whole argument with his girlfriend and all that shit.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I love this. I wonder how Goodell is going to fuck this one up.
Royally. That's
Royally, yep.
Yeah, he never does it anything less than royal.
Well, he didn't hit her,
That's true.
so it's probably going to be 4
I
games.
was saying at least 7.
She
Yeah.
said he did.
Oh, she
But then
said he hit
didn't
her?
want to
She
press
did?
charges. Yeah.
That's
Oh,
not what I
statement.
read.
Said he hit her.
Oh, I
And
did
then
not read that.
she didn't want to press charges. That's why it's not.
I only read that it was an argument, and she acknowledged there was an argument. I did not
She
read
said he
anything
hit
about.
her.
Oh.
Mhm.
Oh. And then she said she deserved it.
But she threw his wallet out. Come on.
Oh, come
Oh.
on.
Money.
Stupid bitch.
Yeah.
Come on.
Well,
money
if
in
he
that
hit her,
wallet.
he's only getting a game.
Right.
Yeah. So it's smart of him to hit her.
Exactly.
Yeah. Otherwise, I mean, looking at 7 or 8
Right.
games.
And it was only a backhand, so.
Right. And then
You know what would be the perfect team for Johnny Manziel? Is the Colts. Him and Irsay would be best buds.
Oh, yeah. Traveling down the road.
Yes, sir. They're
partying
coke,
together.
their booze and
Yeah,
everything.
Coke and cash in the trunk.
That's right. He would trade Andrew Luck for Johnny Manziel in a second.
Heartbeat.
Yes.
Hey, you know who'd be a good offensive coordinator?
Party. Who?
Steve Sarkisian.
Even head coach.
That's right.
That's true. They need
Bring in
one.
the old Sark.
They're not playing for their coach right now, that's for sure.
That'd be the fucking drunken trio.
There. Oh man.
The 3 drunken amigos.
I'll dismiss like, can I join?
Yeah. Scott Cervezas would be very
Yeah.
jealous.
Ray McDonald's like, I'll bring the bitches.
Yeah.
Willingly or not.
Yeah. Ray McDonald's like, I'll meet you in the elevator.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or not Ray.
Ray
Ray Rice.
Rice.
Excuse me. You confused me through Ray's.
Right.
Yeah. God, that would be great.
Oh yeah. Colts. Baltimore becomes the new party town.
Or Indianapolis.
Or that one too. Oh yeah, Baltimore. Oh my God, am I old or what?
Woo!
Wow, I'm back in the '60s now.
Yeah, I'd say so.
They weren't Baltimore as
It's easy for you to say.
Who's worse
Wait,
now?
take a drink. Take a drink.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now say it.
They weren't Baltimore until, or as long as I see. I can't
Yeah, well,
structure that sentence.
What does that even mean?
Right. John Elway declining to be with them was the last time they were Baltimore. There we go.
Someone get that man another beer.
Yes, please.
Mm-hmm.
Did someone say titties?
ooh.
Nope, but I'm glad you did.
You did.
Since you brought it up,
Yeah. What else? Yahoo says that their live stream of the Bills-Jaguar game got 33.6 million views around the world, about a third of them being international views. I'm very surprised by this because who the fuck wants to watch a Bills-Jaguars game?
Right.
it was international.
Yeah.
So like the foreigners are watching this.
Mm-hmm. A third of the views were international.
So what? Their internet was down, so that's all they could get.
Yeah, somehow Yahoo still worked.
So, like, what the fuck is this?
What?
I don't know what country that was.
What accent?
Swedish?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Middle Swedish. Yeah, I feel like every year the NFL sends the Jaguars over to England.
Yeah, it is. It's basically their second home. Is what they're saying.
If I were England, I'd be really pissed.
Right. Why the Jaguars?
They're like, this is football. We hate football.
Yeah, this is shit.
Why is this so popular?
You
in
realize
America?
we have rugby, right? Like no one wears helmets.
Cricket's better than this.
Yeah, they don't wear helmets. They're allowed to hit each other and dance afterwards. No one gets fined for slapping hose.
That's right.
It's like you send us the Jaguars.
Right.
Good lord.
As Damashek says, their helmets look like Rolos.
Like Rolos.
Because they're caramel and chocolate looking.
What's the poop? And everybody. All right, it's been long enough. Let's get back to the Deflategate talk.
Yeah.
Thought I had a Brock.